Okay, well, I got Whatcanyasay 3 years ago from a trainer called Evelyn Slack, and I worked at Evelyn's for about 6 years, so when I got the opportunity to buy him, I snapped him up. He's been very easy. Because I've known him while he was in training, I knew he'd been looked after and had been ridden nicely, and we'd always ridden him, so he'd always, it wasn't difficult to retrain him. He had all of it there, it just needed perfecting. But I always knew whatever he went into, he would be good at, and yeah, he's found his niche in the ROR classes. A lot of hard work goes into it, a lot of training, a lot of time. You can't just push them, you've got to retrain the whole bodies and muscles and everything and brain. So it's a lot of time, but the rewards you get, going to the big shows. I've been to Windsor, Hoys and the Royal Highland and travelled all around the country, and I've been lucky enough to be in, top 5 in majority of those. But just going places and meeting everyone and just getting out and about, and all that hard work you've put in all the time actually gets you somewhere eventually. Even though it does feel like it's taken a long time, you will get there. I think we do have a bond, but I think he's very genuine horse. He just gets on with anyone, He does not like being naughty, and he hates being told off, and a few times if he's got excited in the ring, I growl at oi, and he's okay. They give us so much pleasure, watching them racing, that I think we owe it to them to give them another chance and, see what other talents they have other than, just competitiveness, racing against others. They can do anything, and you just have to unlock that potential in them. They have the full package. They're athletic and they have the temperament, and they will really try their heart out in anything you ask them to, and as long as you look after them, they will return all the love you give them.